welcome to my channel. My name is Sawi and I'm here to help you make smarter purchasing decisions by providing you with product tests, product reviews, and other tips and relevant information for your work from home journey. At dahil tag-ulan na naman, it's brownout season. Our product testing for today will cover power stations. Ano nga ba ang power stations? Ano nga ba ang difference nito sa power banks and generators? Essentially, power banks are specifically designed to charge small to medium-sized electronics. They have USB ports and some have DC or direct current outputs, which can charge laptops and other similar electronics. On the other hand, power stations have all of the above, plus one or more AC or alternating current, which is capable of not just charging, but also continuously powering any type of electronic device, even appliances like electric fans, rice cookers, and even small refrigerators. Power stations are different from generators kasi you charge them using electricity from your wall outlet. Generators feed on gasoline or diesel. Essentially, power stations share the best things about power banks and generators. Ang difference lang is mas malakas siya sa power banks pero mas malaki at mabigat. And mas tahimik siya sa generator. Pero kapag naubusan ka na ng power, you'd have to wait for the electricity to resume to recharge it again. Today, we're going to talk about, test, and review the Yoobao EN1 power station. Take note, this is not sponsored for or paid for by Yoobao. We bought this with our own money and we'll be providing you with an unbiased review of this unit. Ayos, diba? All we ask of you is to hit that like button, subscribe, and smash the bell to get notifications of our future videos. The Yoobao EN1 is a portable power station with a 42,000 mAh battery, has 3 USB-A ports, 1 USB-C port, 1 emergency light, 1 LED reader for the remaining battery percentage, and a 220 outlet for your regular appliances. Okay, so let's unbox! Merong cord for charging. Medyo mabigat siya. Yeah, just return. Ayun, medyo malaki siya and medyo mabigat. Pero portable, pwedeng dalhin anywhere. So, meron siyang flashlight. And then, meron 5C ports. And 3 USB ports sa baba. Saksakan sa baba and may power switch din. Ayan, so overall, ang masasabi ko sa ngayon is regarding do sa size niya. So, mas malaki siya as compared dun sa regular power banks. As you can see, we have 3 different sizes. So, ito yung medyo malaking power bank siya. Siguro mas malaki siya by 5 inches. And yung weight niya, medyo mabigat siya. Pero maganda siyang idalhin for outdoor. So, I think, kunwari, mag-hiking kayo, gusto nyo nang meron kayong power source, pwede nyo siyang dalhin. Ay, so, isa pang maganda dito is meron siyang 3 USB ports. Ayan. Tapos, makikita mo rin kung gaano tagal na lang yung natitirang battery sa kanya. Tapos, meron din siyang kasamang ilaw. Ayan, so ang gagawin natin ngayon, ita-charge muna natin siya, i-full charge natin para malaman natin kung gaano katagal siya natatagal na nakasaksak yung mga sinaksak natin kanina. So, kanina tinanay natin yung laptop, isang nightlight, saksakan natin ang isang multiple extension cord, and ano pa ba, cellphone, and electric fan. So, try ulit namin pagkatapos itong ma-fully charge kung gaano siya tatagalan, nakasaksak siyang lahat. I know it's very important, lalo na dun sa mga nag-work from home. I mean, syempre pag nawala ng internet, so paano ka magtatrabaho? So, lalo na bagyo season, 'di ba? So, last year, tumatagal ang brownout, mga hours, minsan isang araw. So, maganda yung lagi tayong ready. After testing a couple of days, for the EN1 power station, here are our findings. So for testing purposes, what we did is that we drained the battery first kasi right out of the box, it has around 45% charged. So we drained it first and then we charged it for 8 hours. So that's from 0 to 100. And then next thing we did is that we plugged in the 4 appliances from the previous video. So we plugged in a 65 watts electric fan, MacBook Air M1, that's around 30 watts to 50 watts depending on your usage. A LED light, around 9 watts. And a cell phone, that's around 12 to 15 watts. So, total around mga 139 to 140 something watts siya. So, hindi namin talaga totally ginamit yung 150 watts na capacity niya. Ayun, so with everything plugged in, so it lasted for 2.5 hours. Yes, definitely. I think this would last for more than 2.5 hours. So as mentioned earlier, so it would depends on the wattage of the appliance that you will plug in here. So for example, you'll just be using the light. I mean, 9 watts lang siya. So it could last you for almost a whole day, diba? So kung laptop lang, it can probably double. So it would really depend on your consumption. Pero take note lang when you're plugging in appliances into this unit, so you have take note of the wattage because some appliances like yung mga matataas talaga yung wattage like yung mga rice cooker or yung mga straightener, so mga irons, I mean hindi siya kakayanin kasi this is only for 150 watts. Medyo pricey siya as compared to the regular power bank. Pero yung power banks, hindi ka naman kasi pwede mag-plug in ng appliances, diba? So dito pwede kang mag-plug in, especially nga kung meron kang mga chikiting sa bahay, I mean, nag-brownout, syempre kailangan mo ng electric fan para it would definitely depend on kung saan mo rin talaga siya gagamitin. I would also recommend this for outdoor activities. So, kunwari mag-hiking kayo or magka-camping. So, you can definitely use this as an alternative power source. So, madali lang naman siyang magkasya sa bag and super manggaan lang siya, around 1.7 kilograms. So, if you have other appliances that you would like to use and you would like to opt for a longer period of time of usage, so I would suggest that you opt for the bigger version of, I mean, higher capacity. So, yung sumunod dito, meron 90,000 mAh, but there's also some units that can go for 120,000 and up. So there are also other brands and models. So it's not only dedicated, of course, to the Yoobao brand. So of course, that's also something that you can test out and see for yourself. So would I recommend it? It always depends on your use case. Kasi depending on your requirement, like for example, if you need to power up the whole house, of course, you'll need a bigger capacity, like a generator. It's always better than having just a power bank. And as I said earlier, it also depends on your location, because if you're located in places na hindi naman masyado nagba-brownout, it's good to have this on hand. But if you're located in areas na madalas mag-brown out, I would suggest that you opt for a bigger capacity. Which is, we're gonna have a review of the EN300, which is the bigger brother of the Yoobao EN1, on our next video. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to comment below. Thanks for watching! Bye!